Going to surprise my big sister. This week I'm going to Ghana. I have a couple of Coach bags, but there's one I really like, so I'm going to Coach to buy one for Winnie because she's my best friend. And if I have something and it's nice, she must have it. Thank you. Oh well, hello there beautiful people. It's the entirety with me, Kisua. This is another vlog, guys. We are going to Ghana after 9 months of living out of the country. I had a Coach bag. I bought one for my sister. I'm wondering why I didn't buy one for Winnie, so we went back to get it. So it's going to be this one. It's so sleek. One for me, one for her. Twins. One thing about me, one of my love languages is gift giving, guys. I love to give gifts. I love to make people feel special because why not? Very special. I went with my brother-in-law. He was so amazing. We went to grab coffee, guys. I'm still battling the coffee addiction. I promise I'm going to stop. This was the next day. My husband had to drop me at the airport. He's going to miss me so much. He decided to give me all my hats. I went to TSA, and guess what? These people told me I cannot travel with my Cernum spray. Guys, this spray is the best setting spray in the world. Going to Ghana without it felt like a shoot in my leg. Anyways, I went to Dunkin' to grab some few things that I need to eat because your girl likes food. I was given some food on the flight, and one thing about me, I will eat anything you give me on the flight. I don't care. Ethiopian Air, Kenyan Air, I don't care. I will just eat. I checked the flight details. I realized I was going to be in Ghana in the next couple of hours, like 9 hours, so I slept. When I got to Ghana, I was super happy, and I also realized that the digital passport scanning thing do work, and I was so amazed. I'm in Ghana and I'm surprising some few friends, so let's go together. One is Akosia, one just lost her mother. Her name is Annalie. Again, my condolences. And just as I said, my love language is gift giving. If I love you, you will definitely have something from me. I saw Akosia at her workplace, guys. She fell down off her chair. I couldn't record. I was just laughing hysterically. I went to give Annalie her flowers. I'm sorry again. I'm going to surprise my big sister. She doesn't know I am in Ghana, and my big sister, she's dramatic. So I don't know, but she just went for her braces appointment, so I don't know how to feel about it, but I'm super happy that I get to surprise her because she's the best. I made a friend call her that she's delivering money to her, and this girl came because of me. This was her reaction. She'll cry. I told you she'll cry. You watch over me, Today I had a speaking engagement, and it was a high-level dialogue on reparation and transitional justice, and I was super happy to see a sign language interpreter, guys. This guy was the same person who interpreted my wedding. I have a hearing impaired friend who was at my wedding, and I wanted him to feel as comfortable as he could. It was really sad to see one of my colleagues pull this guy's speech from ChatGPT. Ghana, let's do better. No, I was very underwhelmed. But just after this, Winnie showed up. 3 million followers? Wait, what? Guys, my friend is a star. She just came to Ghana and someone...
She actually is. Because I follow her on Instagram and I subscribe to her channel on YouTube too. And I usually learn a lot from her.
She sat in the sessions to understand what I do because, guys, I usually play, so she doesn't really understand what I do.
I'm here as the diaspora representative. And it is going to be a very short conversation. Apparently, Babatunde took all my words from me, and that reparation starts with us. One thing we should know about slavery is it was corruption. It took every single thing from us there. We are suffering, we are going through it. And for an African to think we are doing too much by seeking for justice, that's sad to me, and that's sad to a lot of Africans. Because one thing we should know is we shouldn't look at justice as an abstract statement. We should look at justice as a regular statement. Even Plato said, justice is given to man what is due him or her. So Africans seeking for justice is what is due us, what they took from us. The second point I'm going to make with regards to Africans coming together, a brother here from Ghana, I'm originally from Ghana, so a brother here said something very intriguing, I'll say, that what is the mega thing African Union is doing. My question to a lot of young people here is to plead with us. Let's get ourselves into documents, let's read more, let's understand what it means to even be African. Let's start a conversation from what it means to be African. What is due you as African? Because I have a typical example. I used to fight this fight long time ago when I was in, not very long, when I was in Youth Peace and Security Advocacy. I kept asking, what is African Union doing? Until I gathered myself some documents and I read myself. So I think we are all in the same Caribbean group if we keep asking what the African Union is doing. A typical example would be how many member states have signed to zero tolerance to corruption. But most of them have signed zero tolerance to coup. Everything that leads to coup, member states are not signing. Member states are our governments. The presidents who leads us, they are the member states. And if they don't relinquish those powers to African Union cannot hold anything through policy. Thank you.
I also brought one of my colleagues from Wenchi, my village, to come and experience this.
Also learn from your experiences in terms of what you're doing at grassroots, because that is what is important.
We went to the hotel's bar to go and grab some food, guys. I was starving, and Winnie, the English and French, was killing my friend. That girl went to eat before anything.
And guess who came to support me?
Winnie friend!
She came all the way from Nigeria.
Hi.
Of what could be done better.
Thank you very much. Again, I would like to thank Aga Absa for bringing us here. It is very important we have these conversations because it is the most vital part, conversations. First, we are all here because we have similar understanding and we share similar views that youth participation in governance, peace and security, reparation, and everywhere, it's not merely a matter of symbolism. It is very instrumental to the development on the continent. Our tenacity, our solidarity, our innovations is what is driving the continent now. As many of them said, youth is not for tomorrow. Youth is for today. There is the African Youth Charter, which states in details how we are supposed to be empowered and how we are supposed to be brought to the table. Unfortunately, most of the youth here do not even know the document. Not because it's not visible to us, because we've not taken time to read it. And if you don't read, you wouldn't know. One thing we should know is, as we involve in civil conversations, as we do all the policy dialogue that is supposed to help governments, put us in a position of participation, we should also build ourselves, empower ourselves, so we will be able to make meaningful justice or make meaningful assertions when we are being put on the table. The table is for us, just as much as it's for the elderly. But with our empowerment, we will be able to have that conversations that will make sense to both us as youth and the elderly. There are some few recommendations I'm going to give, but prior to that, I will equally talk about youth in the diaspora, because that is where the problem is. When we are talking about reparation and transitional justice, it may seem very abstract to a lot of people, especially when the moderator, Mr. Mahmoud, asked how many of us know about transitional justice. Just a few of us. It is not far from us. It is very near, okay? And if you think we are doing too much by asking for justice, as I said in my earlier submission, justice is giving to man what is due him. So if you took us through slavery and we are coming back to heal, to move from there, that justice is giving back to us what is due us. That is not us feeling entitled, that is not us doing too much. All we are asking is, what is due us, let us have it in the right way. We shouldn't look at it in the realms of tokenism. We shouldn't look at it in the realms of any tete-a-tete. We shouldn't look at it in the realms of false reciprocity. We should just look at it in the realms of justice. The recommendation is going to come through from the macro perspective and the micro perspective. The micro is we, the young people here, over 50 of us, over 70, I guess, are young people. It's our time to do better as individuals so we can also be recognized. The first I will talk about is young people, let's stay informed, connected, and passionate. Passion is one thing that will drive us to our purpose. Okay? So the more we keep ourselves informed, the more we learn, the more we try to do more in advocacy in different spaces, the more we get better. Better comes with experience. Better comes with doing more. Better comes with looking for more knowledge. That's how it happens. Another one I would say is young activists must engage in continued dialogue with elders and historical aspects to gain insightful perspective, to forge sustainable, knowledgeable advocacy. The intercontinental or the intergenerational dialogue must keep coming. One thing is, if we keep saying it's our time, and we tend to bring down all the efforts that people who led us have done just to make us this way, we will be shooting ourselves in the leg. We must only learn from what they have done and then move forward. It's incremental. You build on concepts. If you can take some examples, the Jewish people that were giving some compensation from the Holocaust, it didn't start now. Their compensation came later. They started. It is our turn to pick up the mantle and move forward. The third thing I would say for young people will be, let's get inspired in optimism by envisioning a world where holistic wrongdoing is being rectified through stakeholder engagements. Let's come together and do it together. When you see your colleague doing one thing on peace and security, join him do peace and security. Your peace and security in Africa is not different from your peace and security in Nigeria. It's not different from Congo. It's not different. We may have different aspects of it, but we are all looking for peace, and that is where our mind should be. So if you are a civil society organization joining another civil society organization to work, it should be on the honest of peace.
Okay.
That is the way forward.
I'm going to pause you there. I know you have a long list of recommendations. Okay, yeah, final one, and then I'll move to satellite.
Okay, my final recommendation will be at the macro level, where we have members of states in there. The problem or the little issue I have with is that most member states have not yet ratified the Youth Charter. So the only way the African Union can do best for us as Africans, because just as the director said, they are all Africans. They are just there as individuals working for Africa. The only way we can do better is for member states to ratify that document that will let us operate in good mandates. Because if member states do not do that, all the efforts and all the energies we are putting in will fall on the surfaces like debris.
Oh, that was a lot of English. Makpami Biko. Really, I got her some things. It was in my car. So
She has
decided
mental.
to go and see. Look at
My
it.
girlfriend.
Girl, this is what got me flowers.
This is what got me flowers.
I enjoy the best, blessed, go.
Look at her voice.
Hope your lens is clean.
You guys really see the kind of bullying I go through every single day, but guys, I wouldn't have wished for anything better. She is amazing. To travel just to come and see me because I'm in Ghana, bro, that's too much. I'm super appreciative.
Oh, she came all the way from Nigeria to support me. You are different, Winifred.
Thank you, darling. Anything for my friend.
Cheers to good health, more money.
Yeah.
But guys,
Girl, sorry.
look at my best friend.
Girl, you look so fine.
She's
though.
so fun.
This girl was all up there on the stage speaking fluff on me, making
Cho, 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 cho,
sense,
cho, cho, cho.
being so intellectually sound and smart, and I'm just making me proud. Happy for you, girl.
Happy for us, girl.
This girl would agree, by the way.
Guys, we are drinking to everything.
This girl, though.
Like, I can't imagine. She traveled all the way just to be with me.
Sister.
Well, she had some work on her hands,
I am
so
not
she
lucky,
had to
I'm
finish
just
it up
blessed.
before we step out.
But thankfully, I'm now on the other side, living in abundance. I should say abundance wants to finish me now. Welcome,
Welcome to the Republic of Ghana. Is that the name? The Democratic. Hey, no, it doesn't have democratic. Welcome to the Ghana Republic, the Fourth Republic. Hey.
Guys, we stopped at the mall to pick up a few snacky type things, just in case we get peckish.
Guys, introducing to you carrots from Ghana. We have the best carrots because we do the growing here. It is organic. You don't have to see it anywhere else. You
Girl,
don't
please
have that
pick
it's a
good
farm.
carrot, I beg.
Which one is the
This
good
one, wait.
Stress me, back by me.
Fresh carrot. Now look at what you're picking. Don't go and pick carrot that has molds. Oh. These carrots are so fresh, eh?
Bro,
Like the rabbits that, is it rabbits that grow carrots? No, rabbits! I want, they don't even have the green ones. Let's just pick two. Fine girl.
fine girl, no they pay.
Good girl, no they pay. Oh. Hope you know that.
I hope you know that.
Hope you know that.
So you are a real idiot. Madam, get out of my video. I love Nigerians.
But risky. Babe, do you remember your Greek yogurt?
Should I do the way he was happy?
Sorry. I'll send you this video. Oh, that chocolate's so bad.
What chocolate do you want?
The one you got me the last time you came
It's
to Nigeria.
Diba chocolate.
See, that's what it's called.
Yes.
And I know it's made in Ghana.
Yes, it's made in Ghana.
Girl,
It's
I
made
need-
by a friend of
I
mine.
need that chocolate before I travel tomorrow, Monday.
Unless you manufacture it in your room.
Sister, we people are the land of cocoa.
After the shopping, we came to see one of my side mirrors gone. Welcome to Ghana. My third day in Ghana, Winnie was not having it again. She's tired of all this English and French we are speaking in this place. So I saw the Santos I've not seen in a while. And guys, this is my favorite ambassador on the continent. This man changed my life.
Qatar, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Oman were all equally colonized. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Same as what you call the Asian tigers in far Asia. Indeed, Hong Kong was a colony of the UK for 99 years.
After my meeting, I picked Winnie from her residence and then we went to Daddy Boba. Guys, I was missing Daddy Boba so much and we met this kebab guy. It was Chef Kids. This kebab was so delicious and Winnie tried boba for the first time in life. I'm glad I was the first person to give her this experience because I love to be the first. You know what I mean?
Ooh. I like that it's not very sweet. Hey, where's the booba then?
The boba is in. You like it?
I love the boba. The texture is so nice.
There I surprised my brother.
I feel sick. Really, get down. Let's get I brought Winnie. She's so fine.
I feel tired.
I know. I'm misusing her. To my brother's wine shop. Go and stand there.
No, you go and stand.
So in my brother's wine shop, it's located at Shimota. It's called Carrie's Wine Shop. So just check Carrie's Wine Shop on Instagram and anywhere. You're going to find us there. So we have Moscato. If you want to drink something soft, something smooth, something nice like baby bottles. There you go. Then we have, oh, this is that Moscato. This is Sabi and Ray. I don't even know what it is, but we have Boli.
Oh, we just have a lot of assorted wine here.
Moral lesson: don't plan any night outing with Winifred.
I'm sorry.
She sleeps at 9.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Guys, Kisiwa and I are finally back.
Guys, so finally that she's leaving me tomorrow.
Kisiwa
Without a break, she came here, she gave me hope, she gave me this, and now she's leaving.
I gave you, girl, was I supposed to stay with you forever?
Yes.
The story I even want to tell is how Kisiwa said, I'm the worst person to decide to plan something to do.
Guys, look at me when I talk to you.
Kisiwa is dressed.
Whenever you are planning something with Winifred, plan it from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Anything after, her mind is not able to fathom why people stay out for that long. I'm like, hey, this is the itinerary. We are going to buy boba, we are going to do this, we are going to do this, and we are going to go for a live band because I've not seen them in so long. And she's like, oh, okay. And I put a caveat. Do all your sleeping now.
Girl, I beg. She said we're going to see live band by 9 p.m. You guys know that I go to bed at 9 p.m. And I was like, okay, let's go. She said I should sleep in the afternoon. I should do all my sleep. It doesn't really matter how long I sleep. Once it's 9 p.m., I have to be in bed. And so now she's ready, all dressed to go for her night live band. I said, girl, please just come and drop me. Let me be sleeping. You can go for your live band. When you're done, come and meet me. Anyways, it's been real. The battery's going to die in a bit. Let's just say bye-bye. It's been real, guys.
I'm going to miss all of you.
I just wanted you guys to say bye-bye to Kisiwa because this will probably be the last time you see her until next time.
This year, I'm actually coming back.
Yeah, she's coming back. For very good reason.
Wait.
Say bye-bye, the battery's gonna die.
I called some few colleagues and we went for the live band. It was fun. Look at Akosia, look at Amma, look at Mickey. And I took this friend from Algeria. Baby!
If you see my baby, go shut up. Oh, tomato.
She's leaving me. Tell her not to go.
I'm not leaving you.
You are.
I'm just going back to my country.
But this is your country too. I'm here.
Cup half full, not empty.
I dropped her off at the airport around 4:30 in the morning and I set off to go to Kumasi because I missed my parents and I really wanted to see them. I wanted to surprise my mom just as I surprised my sisters, and this is how it went. I'm feeling all form of nostalgia, but I had to return because tomorrow is another meeting day. Good morning. Is the camera quality good? Because I'm using the front camera. Most of the ministers of state in Ghana and most of them in Africa and some of the heads of states was in this program. The president of Ghana came to give this amazing speech. He's smart. I really liked his speech. It was really, really, really instrumental to whatever we were doing. We had to stand up and also listen to other people present their country details on reparation. We listened to the Ghanaian anthem because one thing about African Union, they are going to play the country they are operating anthem and they are going to play the African Union anthem. After that, I met with Juliana Mwatan, guys. It was her birthday. I couldn't show up, so it was time for me to take her to her birthday dinner. We went to Pitachu. First, we wanted to go to, I've forgotten the name, but we went to Pitachu. I made her try this thing I usually try at Pitachu, and she loved it. I signaled them to sing a happy birthday song for her. She didn't know anything about this, guys. And then she was really happy, and that is all that mattered.
Okay, if you're not following, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What exactly are you doing?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you now. May God bless you now. May God bless you now. May God bless you.
Amen. And this girl, Ube Kumio.
Ube Wumi.
Ube, I want to say, Julie, Ube Kumira. Oh, 2 fiancés bem puta.
Oh, thank you so much, Kisiwa.
Guys,
Love ya.
wish her a birthday for me, okay?
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome. Have a first bite. Let's see how you feel about it.
Hi, July. Hi, everybody. It's a girl by South Carolina chat.
Guys, at day 5, I was super exhausted. I was sustaining on a thin line, including coffee. I was super tired. My brain is tired. My body is tired. I went to my sister's office to see her. Returned to my meeting grounds and I was super tired. I wasn't having it. A friend of mine came to visit me, Dr. Olive. This girl is one of the most amazing women on planet Earth. Then, it was day 6 in the morning. I had to return to America. I had to coerce my big sister to do this dance with me because, I mean, she's my sister. I can get her to do everything. But she was excited that I was leaving. This girl, she has a better way of loving me, you know. She's like, I want you to go, but I want you to come. Does that even make sense? It doesn't. But anyways, I met this beautiful lady who always helped me when I have overload things. Because, guys, my baggage is always overload.
Last year, son of one.
I'm traveling out of Ghana today. And guess the cry baby.
Please, I'm not crying. I'm happy she's leaving. Thanks be to God. Glory be to
Your
God.
coping mechanism is diabolic.
God have answered our prayers. You and me and the family.
Well, it was time for me to leave, guys. There's a plot twist here. I never landed at JFK the same day. We had to go and land in Boston. But the good thing is they serve Ghana jollof on the flight. Delta, I'll give you one for this. But for you to hold people hostage for more than 24 hours without giving them a hotel is crazy. For operating for more than 100 years, Delta, you need to do better. This is totally not acceptable. After waiting for what we call forever in Boston, the flight definitely moved from Boston to JFK. Guys, I got to JFK around 7 a.m. My next flight was at 3 p.m. Delta still didn't give me a hotel accommodation. That is crazy. Operating for 100 years over what? Absolutely nothing. Guys, I've been traveling for the past 48 hours. I'm now going home. Hey, Delta. Wait for me. Just wait for me. At this point, all I wanted to do is to just hug my husband and see my best friend, and I did just that. Seeing the bond between my best friend and my husband calmed my nerves.